I mean, that little dog just growled and had a little bark at him, but he just come away. He doesn't bother. And he's a big, powerful dog. So if he wanted to, he could rip it to bits. Right, so that's normally where I come up from to get back on this path up there and then start going that way like I did earlier on, where I had to double back and come up the more shallow end. Because like I say, it's just one big, huge island in the middle here, where they've been chopping all these little trees down and sawing them up into lengths more manageable. So I'm now going to keep to the left and go round the island on this side instead of the river side, so I can show you the pathway. And eventually when you get the far end, it bends around to the right and drops down to those steps that you go down the steps over the 2 little or 3 little railway sleepers across the ditch, and then you get onto the main path again, turn left and go up past the marker post where it's warning could be fallen rocks. Then it's just along the thin path going past all the cliffs again on the left hand side when I go past them this time. And I've got a slow, very slow ascent going back up the bank. Well, I think I'll be able to get up a lot quicker than I came down, because like I say, I've got my right hand free going back up the way, so I can grab a hold of things much easier to help us. But once again, it's just looking down to see where I can put my foot. Now I notice he's not nicking off and going as far as he normally does and disappear out of sight. He's stopping a bit shorter now, coming back. Good boy, son, good boy. Good boy, son. Are you a good boy for your granddad? Good boy. Come here, come here. Good boy. Let's praise you. Come here, come here. Come here, son. Come here. Come here. Come here. There you are. There you are. Come here. There you are. Good boy, son. Must be motorcyclists going across the farmers' fields up here. Because like I say, that track, if you follow it up, it takes you into open fields, where when you cross right across the other side of the field, it takes you on the main 686 that you come down here to get down here in the first place. So there must be dirt tracking on motorbikes across these fields. Right, so as you can see, we're right smack in the middle of the island, and I was over that side going along there. Right, so I'm going around this side of them, following the embankment at the bottom, going following it round. So what I did was, that day, I went right to the top of that road track, the stone track, and it bends round to the left to go to the gates. Now, I didn't go through the gate, I just continued, I walked along the top, along the inside of the brick wall and followed it right along. Then I came across a track and I followed it all the way down here, and it brought us down to here. Just off to the left here somewhere. I'll know it when I see it, like if I see it again. And I'll remind us of what I did that day. Because I wanted to explore along here, because I didn't know where the pathways were all going and all these little roadways that were going off. I wanted to explore them, see where they went, sort of find my way around. Because I used to come here quite a lot to come and do walks from CUPOLA Bridge from Stowart Peel major car park, the official car park, and come along to here from CUPOLA Bridge. So I wanted to know where all these tracks went. And then I found out all the paths, but like I say, I haven't been along here for quite a while, so you forget most of what you remembered or what you've seen. So I'm still following the same path all the way along until it bends out the right, then takes us back down to those steps where you drop down a bit of a dip and then up the other side and cross over that little tiny bridge over the ditch. There's a bear up ahead there now, 100 yards. I'm just trying to keep an eye on him. Good boy, stay there son, stay there. Good boy. Another trip over. It feels like there's two flies following us all the way along and they're landing at me right here all the time. And I keep swatting them away. And they keep coming back, the two of them. Like they're following you along. Good boy, son, good boy. Are you waiting for your granddad, son? You're a good boy. Good boy, son. So, apart from the motorbikes, there's no noise whatsoever. And those people that have just passed are I think the only ones that are probably past going back towards the car now. I think that'll be it. But because it's dinner time and it's still dry, people have come out the houses again now and want to come out into the countryside. I forgot to see how many miles I'd driven and all. When I parked up the car on CUPOLA Bridge, I should have clocked it to put it on video, but never mind. I usually know roughly how many miles it is because I go to the places a lot and I can just recall how many miles I've done when it comes to where I park. Right, so I should be close to where it goes off to the right now and takes us. I can see the path over there coming down the hill where I went to get down on the to go down at the edge of the river, so I was going along the river and get him back. So I must be very close here now, and I can see a marker post just up ahead, 75 yards up, just sticking up from the grass. So that must be it, where you move off to the right. Well, I'm glad to see he doesn't run after them when they take off and make that right racket. He's not bothered. Obviously they get frightened when they see him and they just take off, but he hasn't chased them or gone out his way to chase after them like he would go after a cat or something. It's none of that. Right, where's this bloody path? So I'm pretty much walking parallel with where I came down the bank to go down by the river, where I turned left and started going back to find out where Bear was. It's just over there, 75 yards. But this is where you bend round, I think. Right, so this is where it takes you up and over the little hillock, and then you drop down on the other side. Right, up we go. Right, come here, son. Come here. Come here. Right, it's more railway sleepers above this little ditch that I'm walking over now. So that's another little bridge that you cross over on this path. Come here, son. Come on. Here. Come here. Come here, son. I don't want to go too far ahead again. I didn't want any more paddock today. Not after what he's supposed to earlier on. Come here, son. Come here. Like I say, I mean, obviously he's an intelligent dog, so I think he's learned his lesson. Yeah, I don't think he'd be doing that again in a hurry. Wherever he went down and he slipped down the embankment, hopefully that's given the fear of bloody God himself. So never do that again. Like Corn did on one of our trips with Jimmy when I went down to Yorkshire. He went so far down, looking down into a channel where the water was down below. It was all like ivy growing over the wall, and he dropped down 6 foot and couldn't get back up, obviously. So he's panicking, running backwards and forwards up through the stream, looking for a way to get back up, and he couldn't. So I had to tell him to go over on the other side. Then he somehow knew to turn right, and he went back up to the right. Then he crossed over the bridge and come back to her. Here, son. Bear, come on. Bear, come on. Come here. Bear, come on. Come here. Come here. Oh, he's done it again. Bear, come here. Hi, son. Bear. Come on! Right, this is the steps that you go down and cross over the little ditch at the bottom here. Bear! Come here! Bear! Come here! Oh, stay there, you bad dog! Stay there, you bad dog! Once again, pleased to see him, but annoyed that he's actually gone out my sight too far. That's been the tune of today, basically. What he's done, he's worried me. Right, so this is the path that I pointed out when I was coming along the main path here, when Bear went missing. And this is the ditch that you use these railway sleepers to get over. And there's your marker post. So I just continued down there. And I went a little bit further on, and I get down the embankment. It's not so steep further down. And then I went back along the river, along the edge, to go and retrieve him, to see where he'd gone. He's rolling in the long grass there now, cooling off, or scratching his back. Right, so I had to come back up here looking for him, trying to find out, pinpoint where he was, by his barking and whimpering. Frightening time is that. Good boy, son. Good boy. What are you doing, son? What are you doing? Good boy, son. Good boy. I'm sure he does this, you know, to make us laugh, so he doesn't get wrong. And yeah, because you're cute as a box of monkeys. There you are. Good boy, son. Right. Right, come on now. Going back to the car now. Come on, back to the car. Come on, we're going home now. Going home. Going back to the car now. Right, so back along past this little wooden marker post on the left, look, saying danger, falling rocks and possible slipping down the embankment down the cliff. Because it is steep, you're about 120 foot up from the river up here along this track. There's the motor bus, look, the two yellow triangles on it, triangles, and there's your cliff straight ahead. Right, come here, son, come here. I don't want you going off. Are you knackered, son? Right, you stay there and lie down, son, lie down. Stay there, son, stay there, good boy. Are you knackered? You want to rest? Stay there, good boy. Stay there, good boy. Stay there, stay there. Get out of here, give it. Right, stay there, son, stay there, good boy. Get it, son, get it. I'll just give him 5 minutes rest before we continue. I'm knackered anyway, so I need a whisk, so I might as well have a whisk while I'm standing still. But look how far we are up here. I'm just looking down to the right, and it's really high. So the last thing you need is to be falling down there, and that's why I was worried about him. Right, stay there, son, stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there, hey, stay there. Wait, wait. At least this part of the track I can stay upright and walk along it because it's quite wide. It's just a sheer drop down to the right though. So anybody that's frightened of heights may be a little bit naughty for them walking along here. Right, come on son, back the car now. Come on, back the car. Come on. Come on, down you go. Come on. Alright son. Alright, down you go. Good, go on. That's another thing that panics me, is when he's going to come and squeeze past us, because if he nudges